Hi everyone. This is Marin. I'm in quarantine right now in Sydney, Australia, and I'm at the Novotel Sydney Central. It's really actually quite pleasant. I'm on the 9th floor, and on the 8th floor is a pool deck. So I have a really nice view out of my window that I cannot open to the pool deck. I don't have a balcony. If you're a smoker in this situation, it's pretty tough on you actually. So I'm not, thank God. I'm not a drinker or a smoker by any means. So none of the limitations are really chafing on me. I could see how they may impact other people, but as far as I'm concerned, it's not affecting me. And if you do get yourself into the situation of needing to be in this quarantine, I'm pretty sure that you know ahead of time that it's not going to be a walk in the park. It's not going to be, being able to just pop out of the hotel to go and grab something from a store. Luckily, we have Coles online and Woolworths online that you can actually go ahead and place an order and have it delivered to your room. They'll drop it down at the lobby, and then the people in the lobby will actually bring it up and put it outside your door. So you can grab any little groceries or toiletries or anything that you need. There's no need for you to want to be sitting there wanting that stuff and not able to get it. Also, if you don't like the meals they provide, which they do provide 3 meals a day, they drop a brown bag at your front door, and I've been doing videos of brown bag meal reveals where we see what's in the bag today at the Novotel. But if you don't like what they provide for you, you are absolutely able to order from Uber Eats or an Australian food delivery service called Deliveroo. It's Deliveroo, like a kangaroo. And I have ordered twice I've ordered once from Uber Eats and once from Deliveroo, and both of them got through to my room without a problem. You just have to note your room number on your order so that they know which room to take it to. And they'll knock on the door, they'll put the food on the outside your door and knock on the door and move away so that they're safe. It's very, very, very much a situation where the methods have been set up to protect everyone. So no one will come into my hotel room for the duration of my 14 days. I think this is my 6th day maybe, or my 5th day. I am waiting on them to confirm my finishing date so that I can get my further travel booked. But no one will come into my room. So if I want fresh bed sheets, I call down to reception and ask them. They'll drop them outside the door and stand back from a safe distance to make sure that I get them. And at that stage, it's up to me to bring them in and make my own bed, which I do at home. I'm perfectly capable of doing it, and I'm not expecting for anyone to be waiting on me hand and foot here. So if you go into it expecting that you're going to be receiving, silver service, people wheeling a meal cart into your room and, white gloves opening the top of the silver platter, that's not going to happen. Fresh towels you can ask for as well. They've requested that you not do it every day. So I just hang my towels up. There's some hangers provided in one of the closets by the door. So I just hang my towels up, let them dry. There is a laundry service that they are partnering with. It's a little expensive for my liking. So I have enough clothes to get me through the 2 weeks. My lovely Goonies t-shirt that I stole from my husband. I have enough to get me through the 2 weeks until I actually am able to go to my family's, the area that my family lives in, and use one of their washing machines, by the way. So, okay, so my breakfast this morning was rice bubbles, or in America you would call them Rice Krispies, with some fruit-topped yogurt and an apple and some little pastries. And I didn't eat all of the Rice Krispies. That's not something that I'm really fond of. So I'm still a little peckish, and I had actually purchased some groceries online after I got here, and one of them, which I've been assured by my niece Sophie are really good. They're called Tasty Smooshed Wholefood Bowls. Wholefood Bowls. So these particular ones, and they come in different flavors. These ones are berry, cashew, and cacao. I think everything's backwards because I flipped the camera around. So I'm going to read the packet out to you, but basically the packet looks like this. They're called Smooshed Whole Food Bowls by a company called Tasty, T-A-S-T-I. And it says on the back that I had to put my glasses on. In the ingredient list there are dates, cashews, cacao, cranberries, and coconut. And one serving size is 6 bowls, which is the entire bag. I'm not going to have 6 bowls because I did eat part of my breakfast, so I don't feel like I need to, you know, go ahead and eat a whole lot more than that. And next time I do something like this, I'm going to try and flip the camera around so that everything's not back to front. Maybe, you know, not stutter as much. But anyway, so this is what they look like. This little truffle kind of balls. It's a little close there. I can't get a good clear shot there, but they kind of look like a little truffle. They're not, you know, not hugely big. So I'm gonna bite it. It's a little fudgy. It doesn't taste like those horrible protein bars that you get that just completely turn you off trying to do anything healthy. Very chocolatey and very much, I know it's cranberries, but actually comes off a lot like raspberry. There's no nut crunch in there, so I'm guessing that the cashews are all kind of ground up and mixed through. And there's no coconut flakes apart from the tiny, tiny, tiny little ones around the outside. And you don't actually feel their texture. So if you have a textural issue with coconut, I don't think it's going to be a problem for you. I could be wrong, not assuming, you know, what your textural issues do for you. But so these are the Smooshed whole food balls in the berry, cashew, and cacao. Again, backwards. And I think they taste pretty good. So I'm going to have 2 of those just to supplement what I had for breakfast that I didn't eat. And it's a good little quarantine snack. So I'm going to try and find another product next time. Let's see if I can give you any good little snack tips to maybe have on hand in case, you know, if you're in the quarantine situation and if you don't eat everything that's provided for you, which is okay, but you don't necessarily want to order in because you're not that hungry. Something like this would be great to just top it up. See you next time.